How's it going, guys? Rhino here, and I wanted to bring you a quick update on the Minecraft 1v1 tournament, just to let you guys know what's going on and what I'm going to do in the future. So basically, right now we are probably at least halfway done with our first tournament. It's going amazingly well. I did decide to make it into a tournament instead of just doing a series where I do random 1v1s. It is a tournament. The first tournament bracket has been going on. If you check out my recent videos, I've posted at least 3 of the games so far. There's been some forfeits, and so we're further along than I thought we'd be. It's going very well. People are enjoying it a lot, actually, and I'm really happy about that. And it made me think about this. So when I first announced the thing, I had probably at least 30 people contact me within the first day asking if they could sign up for the tournament, which is tough because you can't have a 30-person tournament. That would just be a pain in the ass. So I added them to lists for later tournaments, basically. I have everyone who's interested on Skype and then in a list so that I can contact them for a later tournament and we can get things going as soon as this first tournament is done. And it got me thinking, talking to a few people, of ways to make this a lot more interesting. And so basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the second tournament to be an entry fee tournament where you pay a fee to enter. It can be a 1v1 or a 2v2. When I talk to the people, we'll see, and then you can get your own partners, etc. That will be determined later. That's something we'll see, and it would be $5 per person, so $10 per team. There would probably be 5 teams, and so it'd be the same, roughly the same outcome in terms of entry fee. But we would do an entry fee, and then we would go through the tournament, and the winner would win the pot. And so keep in mind, I know this sounds bad, but I will take 10%. The house takes a 10% cut. But when you look at it in perspective, it's really not that bad. And so basically what we'll probably do is I'm going to send out this video to everyone who has contacted me on Skype and more. And so if you are interested in a tournament where there's an entry fee, please let me know, because I want to get a tournament filled up of people who are interested in doing a $5, $10 entry fee, whatever it may be. And how this will work is when the first tournament is done, when the finals happen, as soon as it's done, anyone who is interested, I'll get probably up to probably 10 people, 10 people in a Skype chat, in a group chat, as soon as it ends, as soon as the first one ends. And then I will ask everyone, do you want it to be a 2v2 or 1v1 tournament? And then we'll see if anyone wants it to be a 1v1 tournament, we'll keep it a 1v1. But if everyone wants it a 2v2, we'll do a 2v2. And then we can have 5 teams of 2, that would make things go pretty quick too. I'll also ask if you guys want it to be single or double elimination. And then thirdly, I will ask what you guys want the entry fee to be. Minimum will be $5, because otherwise there'd be like a $10 pot, and that would just be ridiculous. Like, no one would really be interested in winning a $10 pot, except for maybe like 1 or 2 people, but it wouldn't drive anyone else. However, if you think about it, with a $5 pot, each person would put in $5, so that'd be a $50 pot, 10% cut would be $5, so a $45 pot for whoever wins. That is appealing. $45 is a lot of money. And for just putting up $5 really isn't that much. Once you get into the bigger numbers, it gets even better. $10 entry fee would be $100, 10% cut would be $10, so $90 pot. $90 pot would be amazing. That would drive a hell of a lot of people, and it would get more and more with each amount. So basically, I will ask people what they want to put in with the $5 minimum, and if everyone says $10, we'll do a $10 entry fee. However, if one person says $5, we'll do $5. It'll basically be the lowest amount stated, because I want everyone to be able to participate who is interested in a money tournament, but I don't want anyone having to break their bank in case they are struggling, or if they are 13 years old where they don't have a lot of money. So basically I will determine it based on what you guys want. And all of that will be determined, like I said, after the first tournament is done. Once the first tournament is finished, the finals are done, I will talk to everybody, get this all figured out. But it will be a money pot for second tournament. I would just want to know who all is interested in that. Second note for this, please keep listening because this is important. Basically, through the first tournament, I have had, before the tournament even started, I had to kick one person for hacking, kill aura. It was pretty obvious, and they were stupid because instead of using it in an actual game, they used it against me. I was testing lag on the server, and they used kill aura against me, which is retarded. But they were kicked. And then, basically, there's someone in the tournament who still is in the tournament who is being accused, and I agree with, for using X-ray, but because of underlying circumstances, I'm keeping him in the tournament and just watching him closely. If he hacks again, he's going to be kicked out completely. However, keep in mind with a money tournament, I take things way more seriously. If I even think for a second that you are hacking in the money tournament, you will be immediately kicked. You'll forfeit any entry fee, and you will be banned from any future tournaments whatsoever. You'll have no chance of getting back into them. I take this shit seriously, and I need you guys to as well. We need to play legit as much as possible. In fact, I'm even making a rule on for the second tournament where for every game you play in, you have to record and post the video somewhere. I don't care if it's to a trash channel with 0 subscribers. It doesn't have to be a big channel. It could be just a channel you make up called Minecraft 1v1 Tournament Gameplay, whatever. It has to be a channel where you can post it to. I understand some people have slower computers. The quality does not have to be great at all. You can record in 240p if you want. It can be, 15 frames a second. It doesn't matter how good the quality is. I just need you to post it somewhere so that if you are accused of hacking, I can look at the gameplay and see if you hacked or not. That way I can determine 100% if someone hacks or not, because it'll be apparent from your point of view from the gameplay. However, you are welcome to post it to a main channel if you want. If you want to make a series out of it, go ahead. It doesn't matter. There will just be a requirement of posting it somewhere, and I will let you guys know more information about that once that tournament has started. So please, my Skype will be in the description below. If you're interested in a money tournament, contact me just saying, hey, I want to join the money tournament or whatever. Be willing to submit, pay an entry fee of at least $5, maybe more. The more the better, but we'll probably be doing $5 if people only want to do $5. Well, I'm happy to do as high as you guys want to go. If we have a bunch of high rollers that want to put in $50 each, that would be amazing. That would be $450 pot, which would be unbelievable for you guys. That would drive a lot of people to watch the whole tournament just to see who wins the $450 pot. But we'll see once we get all those things started. So yeah, add my Skype below. Let me know, and just remember, no hacking whatsoever. I take all that shit seriously. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a nice day.